Why monitoring is not observability? What's the difference? So monitoring just lets you know something has broken down, while observability lets you know what and when happened, right? So monitoring is not something that you can rely on. You need to know what happened and why an alert was raised. Because today's systems are highly dynamic, there are so many dependencies, so many things can go wrong, and then it could generate a single alert from monitoring. But to dig down what actually happened, how it happened, and why it happened, you need to look into observability. Let's say your API is having high latency and you're not really sure why is it. So how do you know there was a high latency issue? That's through monitoring. But why is it happening? That would be answered by observability. Our error was raised to monitoring. Now we need to check why it happened. So for that, observability will tell us, like for example, your database queries are being timed out. That's the reason for your high latency issue. How would you know that? You would know that by looking into logs, metrics, traces, and all that good stuff is where observability is. So monitoring is not a solution these days because our infrastructure is highly dynamic and highly dependent. So as a DevOps engineer, you need to make sure you understand where to put monitoring and then how to couple it with observability.